Public Schools. So stand up and show your Cardinal pride with your new Cardinal debit card from Oak Star Bank, located on North 2nd Street in Clinton. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back here to Clinton High School, getting set for our boys contest here tonight. As Clinton getting ready to take on Butler. Cardinals at 3-17. Butler Bears at 7-7. Starting lineups tonight for the Bears, led by head coach Frankie Jackson. They will have starting at guard Andrew Beckley, 5'10 junior, followed by number 22 Cale Jacobs, 5'10 senior. Then they'll have starting at 4 number 35 Gavin Brockman, 5'10 junior, and then number 42 Leighton Gabriel will start at the other forward, and then also starting outside will be Bryce Miller, the other guard, 5'10 junior. Starters tonight for the Clinton Cardinals, led by head coach Kevin Carr. Starting at guard, number 3, Ben Markham, 6' senior, followed by number 5, Cade Mantonia, 6'2 junior. Then starting at forward will be number 11, Corbin Ball, 6'2 junior. And he'll be followed in there at the other forward by Jace Olson, 6' junior. And then starting inside, number 22, Chevy Renfro, 6'4 senior for the Cards. So we are just about ready to roll here in our boys contest. And of course, this the second doubleheader that we've had this year. A couple weeks ago, of course, Sherwood was in town for a girls and boys doubleheader, and here tonight to close out the regular season with Butler in town. So out there jumping center will be Beckley and Renfro, and the Bears going to control the tap to start things off. And they'll set it up here in a half-court offense. Johnson going to roll it into the left corner to Beckley. Out top it goes to Brockman. Man-to-man defense here to start for Clinton. Head of the circle for Miller. Little backdoor lob, nice play. Renfro tips it away, knocks it free to midcourt, but tracked down out there by Jacobs. And Butler will reset head of the circle. Brockman top of the key. Little crossover, nothing there. Now they've got him trapped as he picks up the dribble. Works it right side. Beckley for 3, missed it wide right. Nice rebound though inside, and the follow for Leighton Gabriel as nobody put a body on him. And the offensive board puts Butler on top here to start 2-0. Markham splits the pressure and finds Ball wide open at the other end with the layup. And now Clinton will get up and press here as they tie it at 2. Near steal by Olsen in the backcourt. But Brockman able to come up with it, gets it across the timeline. Bounces it right side of the key. And driving it strong there is Gabriel from the right corner, and he'll draw the foul. So free throws coming up for Gabriel. And it looks like they're going to give it inside there to Chevy Renfro, so he picks up his first and our first team foul of this one as well. Gabriel knocks down the first free throw, so he's got all 3 Butler points here to start with 6:57 to go in the first. One more coming up. And that one on the way, and that one missed. Nice rebound there in the middle of the lane by Corbin Ball. So Clinton will bring it up, right side of the key. Ball, a little crossover. Man-to-man pressure for Butler. Olsen up top, Markham right side of the key with it. Hands to Mantonia, and there is a travel on Cade Mantonia right as he tried to give it back over to Renfro. And it'll be the first turnover of the night for the Cardinals. Butler basketball in the backcourt. So if they try to trap here at midcourt, they will not. They get it across, though. Miller gets it into the corner, and losing it out of bounds is Jacobs. Jacobs not happy. He thought he was fouled on that. Official disagrees. So it'll be Clinton ball. First turnover for the Bears. And Markham with it in the backcourt to Mantonia. Full court pressure here for Butler. Left side back to Markham. Gets it across with the pass to Mantonia. Left side, Renfro. Nice shovel pass underneath to Olsen, and he'll score it for 2. Nice pass by Chevy there. And it's 4-3. Clinton with the lead. Now they get the trap. A triple team at midcourt. Brockman, though, throws it up over the top. Finds Gabriel in the corner. He'll drive it to the bucket. And that was actually partially blocked. Nice play by Ben Markham to get a hand on that. Clinton comes up with it. Ball to Markham. He'll attack the lane. Tried to kick it out in the corner, and it's stolen away. Nice play made by Jacobs with the steal. And now in the backcourt, Brockman kills the dribble in the backcourt. Boy, big mistake there, and then throws it right to Ball, who takes it and scores it. Boy, that is a major blunder, and now they almost get a steal as Butler got it to the middle of the floor, but Olsen swoops in, and they're actually going to get him for the reach in, but that was very close to being all ball. First personal on Olsen, second team foul on Clinton. So Butler ball, they get it in near midcourt. Brockman left side over to Beckley. Top of the key, Brockman, dribble drive, gets into the paint and puts it up and in. So Brockman for two, 6-5, the Clinton lead. Olsen gets it across, finds Markham now in the right corner, and a foul out top. So up and down pace, both teams pressing, and it's led to a couple turnovers on both sides thus far. And they're going to give that foul inside to Leighton Gabriel. It'll be his first team foul, one on Butler, as the inbounds pass is swatted away by the Bears as it comes in there from Markham on the right side. So he'll throw it in again here. Olsen to throw it in on that far boundary in the half court. Throws it out to Corbin Ball. Ball with the dribble top of the key. Works left side. Finds Markham left wing. Markham, tried to throw it out to Olsen, but he cut inside. Olsen was thinking that was going to be into the lane, and ball goes into the backcourt. So it'll be a backcourt violation on Clinton. So it'll be Bears basketball. Third turnover on the Cardinals here with 5:07 to go in the first. Clinton on top 6-5. Gabriel entry pass down into the low post. Shot no good. And the rebound to Olsen. Nice feed up ahead. Mantonia gives it right back to Olsen and gets it to go on the layup. So nice little give and go action there in transition for Clinton. They take an 8-5 lead. Butler able to break the press. Here's Miller. Spot up three is good from the right side to tie it at 8. So one pass up the floor, and they get the three out of it. And now Markham is out of bounds. They throw the long outlet up to him on that left side and stepped on the boundary line. So turnover 4 for the Cardinals, and it's going to be Butler basketball here in the backcourt. But this is a case right now you don't want to get going too fast here if you're Clinton against this press. For Butler, they're trying to get Clinton sped up, and you got to be able to break that pressure and also stay under control. As Butler will set it up here in the half court. Black with it. Head of the key. Miller, good feed inside Gabriel, and he'll put it in off the glass. 2 more for Leighton Gabriel. He already has 5. And Butler with their first lead, 10-8. Mantonia up ahead of the pack to Markham. Underneath to Ball, cutting to the basket. He missed the runner. Rebound to Butler. Nice board for Henderson. Finds his man at the other side. Beckley missing the 3 left side. Beckley trying to get in there. Tips the rebound. Bears track it down, though, in the corner as Edison into the game. Tried to throw that off of Mantonia, but it actually goes off of his knee out of bounds. Clinton will get it back. Full court pressure again here for the Bears. Mantonia will throw it in the back court for Markham with Clinton down by 2. 3:50 to go in the first quarter. Markham lobs it ahead, finds Ball in the front court. He'll drive it into the lane. Nice feed underneath to Renfro, and he'll score it off the glass. So both teams getting some open layups thus far at the back end of these presses. Clinton ties it at 10. They get it across. Gabriel, right side Beckley. Kick out. 3 is good for Henderson. Connor Henderson from downtown. 3-point lead for Butler. So a lot of scoring here, both ends in the early going. Ball now to Markham. Drives the lane, and he'll score it for 2. So defense has been optional here to start this game. Up and down pace thus far, and the lead back to 1. 13-12, and we get a timeout. Butler. 3:18 left here in quarter number 1 of our boys contest. We'll take a 30-second timeout. Back after this, you're listening to Cardinal Basketball on KDKD and also watching our live video stream on KDKD Facebook as well.
Appliance Center, where we're making room for Maytag brand with power-packed laundry pairs. Select washer models offer an extra power button to boost stain fighting on any wash cycle. Using the extra power button on select dryers extends cycle time and tumbling. Stop in today and ask how you can add more power to your laundry day with Maytag brand from Troby's Maytag Home Appliance Center. Just take the second Harrisonville exit on I-49.
out of timeout. Nice shot there underneath. That's a good look down in the low post for Gabriel. Or check it, Miller, rather, for two. So good set for the Bears off the inbounds look. A three, rather. Just behind the line was Miller on that. And that makes it 16-12. And here's a pass into the corner, and they're not going to say that was tipped by Butler. Looked like it was initially, and it will be a turnover. So turnover 5 on the Cardinals. Butler the other way. Another triple here. Miller. That one missed. Iron from the left side. Quick shot, that trip, and then a battle for the rebound in the corner, and we get a foul coming up here, it looks like, on Butler. Leighton Gabriel picks that one up. Be his second personal. Both teams now 2 team fouls apiece. And Clinton will have possession, so Gabriel will check out of the ballgame now for the Bears. Cale Jacobs returning for Coach Jackson's team. Clinton in the half-court set here, trying to get it set up from Antonia, and pass a little bit too low from ball, stolen away by Miller. He'll race the other way, but has it blocked by Renfro. Nice play by Chevy there right in the middle of the paint to get the swat. Markham comes out of the pack with it. He'll drive it inside. Tried to leave it in the lane for Renfro. He lost it, knocked on the deck, and picked back up by Jacobs. Jacobs to Miller, and that pass is kicked out of bounds over into the Clinton bench, so the Bears will keep it. But definitely an up-and-down pace. This game is not really settled into a half-court game as of yet. It may be that way the whole way through here at the rate we're going as Miller gets it into Jacobs and a whistle inside. No, they called the travel on him. Looked like they were going to get Olsen for a reach-in foul, but good call there. Jacobs trying to post up off that inbounds catch and called for the footsteps, so turnover 6 for the Bears. Clinton with the ball down 16-12. 2 minutes to play here in the first. Ball with the dribble top of the key. Rolls it right side for Renfro. Chevy left-hand dribble. Tried to give it to Mantonia and stolen away. Nice read there by Henderson. Little shot fake at the other end, and he'll score it. Nice fake. He got Mantonia up in the air, so they turned the turnover into a bucket. 8 turnovers now for Clinton, and a timeout called by Coach Carr. So 18-12. Largest lead of the game now for the Bears with 1:45 left here in the first. We'll pause 30 seconds. Back after this.
Talking with the folks from Hawthorne Bank.
Ron, are you going to be mobile banking a lot now that you're retired?
I do mobile banking. Pay bills, transfer funds from one account to another. It really works out well. And one of the neat things that we did is we got the new debit card with our photo of our grandkids on the debit card. Awesome. It's beautiful. It's easy to do. It's really a neat thing.
That's awesome.
I've pulled that debit card out with Charleston and Hunter on more than I've pulled out my cell phone.
Oh, yeah.
Showing pictures.
When you have a
Welcome back out of the timeout. Cardinals with the basketball, trailing 18-12. Coach Carr taking a timeout there, but they break the press, and a good job by Mantonia taking it right inside. Butler late getting back, and Mantonia for 2, his first bucket of the game, but quickly to the other side. Little teardrop floater is good for Brockman in the paint. So Butler able to return the favor and beat Clinton down the floor, and they take a 20-14 lead. Here's a nice move by Ball, gets into the lane. Running shot, no good. Missed it off the front of the iron. Brockman claims the rebound. Way up and down pace continuing here. Brockman, nice pass. Beckley has it blocked twice by Renfro and gets knocked down. So Renfro gets a huge pair of blocks there. Good challenge up at the rim. And I think Renfro thought he committed the foul there, but I don't think they did. That was clean. So great job by Renfro, but he kind of put his hands on top of his head, and he thought he was going to get called for the foul on that, but I think that's a great call. That was all ball on the block. So under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Clinton getting it across. Little runner in the lane for Jeremy Reno, no good. Rebound Beckley. He'll push the other way. Oh, and there's a foul, bucket good. Markham thought he had the swat there as well, but that time there was some body contact. And Beckley with a strong finish. And he'll be at the line looking for the three-point play. 2 for Beckley, and that'll make it a 22-14 Butler lead with 46 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Beckley's free throw is no good. Rebound into the hands of Renfro. Finds ball. He'll bring it across. Gets left corner to Reno. Skips it out. Mantonia passes up the three down to 40 seconds. Ball up top. Reno left wing. He'll bounce it into Renfro left side of the lane. Looking back door pass was tipped. Mantonia got it back. Put it up. Missed. Got it back again. And he'll score it. And he's fouled. Nice finish there from Antonio around the rim. And, boy, this has been a physical game thus far at the rim. Both teams going up challenging. We've seen some nice blocks both sides. Foul picked up in there on Ryan Black, his first team foul 3. And Cade Antonio to the line looking for a three-point play. So that bucket cuts it to 22-16. 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. Free throw good for Cade. Final 30 seconds here as Butler will bring it across. Beckley into the front court. Left side, Henderson with it. Man-to-man defense for Clinton. Entry pass, low post goes to Brockman. Misses the turnaround. Ball had the rebound, then had it poked away. Now they throw it off of him, out of bounds. Boy, tough break there for Corbin. He had position on the rebound, then just couldn't get out of the way after he lost it, and they threw it off of him. So just kind of ran out of real estate. And Butler will throw it in on the low boundary just to the right of their own bucket. They get it in. Gabriel kicks it out. Spot up shot. Jacobs missing. Down to 10 seconds. Now rebound fought for in the corner, and that'll be Clinton Ball out of bounds off of Brockman. Cardinals a chance for the final shot of the opening quarter. 7 seconds to go. Got to get it length of the floor. Ball to Mantonia, back to Ball. Gets it across. Renfro right side, and there's an offensive foul. A charge on Renfro. Nice job by Cale Jacobs, able to slide over and take the charge for Butler. So just 1.8 here on the first quarter clock. It's been a long 40 seconds here at the end of this quarter with all the back and forth plays and a couple fouls as well. Going to be a tough shot here. Henderson from beyond midcourt. Oh, and he missed it wide right. Had the distance, but just offline. So that'll take us to the end of quarter number 1. Exciting game thus far here in our boys contest. Clinton trailing 22-17. We'll take a 60-second timeout. Quarter number 2 coming up next here on KDKD.
Hey everyone, it's Preston at Greg Smith Ford Lincoln in Clinton. We've been selling and servicing vehicles for over 28 years, and if there's one thing we know, it's people. From customers to employees, without good people, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. And that's why we are excited to announce that John Bayless has joined the team at Greg Smith Ford Lincoln.
That's right, folks. If you're looking for a smoking hot deal on a new or pre-owned vehicle, make sure and give me a call. Remember, pay less, get more when you shop with Bayless at Greg Smith Ford Lincoln, where our people treat you right.
I'm Darrell Lammers with Consolas Funeral Home. The most important service any funeral home can offer is the compassion and understanding of your family's needs. Since 1933, Consolas Funeral Home has put years of experience and knowledge to work in the Clinton community. Whether traditional or customizing a service that is reflective of a life well lived, we provide attention to both detail before and after the funeral. Let us assist you in making the decision that is right for your family. Visit consolasfuneralhome.com or stop by at 209 South 2nd in Clinton.
Start of the second quarter, 22-17. Tight ball game thus far. Both teams getting most of their points in this one from the inside. Just a couple of threes. Here's a three attempt to start it off for Butler, and it goes down. That's Connor Henderson getting the roll off the feed from Miller. So 25-17, the Butler lead. Reno up ahead. Hurt finds ball, and he'll score it. So a couple passes up the floor. Clinton breaks the pressure and cuts it to 25-19. Beckley, left side. Henderson takes it along the baseline. Cut off by Hurt. Good defense by Elijah there. And then Henderson throws it away. Stolen by Mantonia. He'll get it to Markham, and the layup is good. Out in the open floor. Clinton getting out in transition. And they've got it back to 25-21. 7:16 to go before the half. Miller left side, and now he throws it away. So Butler getting really sloppy with the ball here. 3 turnovers in a row. Clinton trying to take advantage of it. Ball the other way. Takes it to the right side. Out to Mantonia. A deep three and nails it. Nothing but net. So Mantonia shooting that one from Harrisonville and nails it. So 1-point ball game just like that. 25-24. Clinton making Butler pay off the turnovers. Henderson left side of the circle with it. Up top, back to Beckley, and now he sails it out of bounds. Boy, Butler just self-destructing here, melting down here in the first minute of this second quarter. 4 turnovers in a row. And Clinton, they've got an opportunity to get the lead back, but as James Hinkle adeptly points out, Elijah Hurt comes into the game, and what happens? They have a spark lit. I'm telling you, it happens every time. As Reno drives the ball here, and a foul is called. Good reversal, getting the ball on the weak side there by Markham, and they did not have enough defenders over there. And that's a great read by Reno to realize that. Took it right in on him to draw the foul. Foul on the floor will be on Black as they get the inbounds look. Mantonia going for another 3 there. Missed it. Got his own rebound, though, and missed the follow. Board now for Jacobs. Here comes Butler the other way. They got a 3-on-2. Up the right side. Now in the trap. Black throws it away. There's Hurt. Gets another tip. Almost had the steal. And now a double dribble. Double dribble on Gabriel. And Elijah Hurt off the bench. I mean, he just comes in and has caused havoc. He's had a couple deflected passes and almost had a steal on that one. So the momentum literally changing in about a 2-minute span. And it's a 1-point deficit for Clinton, 25-24. 6 minutes left here in the first half. Markham left side in the corner trying to get it into Hurt, and it's knocked free out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Cardinals. And Markham will be throwing it in down on the low baseline for Clinton. They put a little ball pressure on him. Markham's going to lob it out top for Ball. Against the man-to-man defense, Ball's going to take it right at Beckley, and a whistle and a foul on the floor before the shot. Foul coming up, it looks like, here on the Bears, and that is Beckley picking up number 1. It'd be team foul 5 on the Bears. Reno gets it in off the inbounds. Catch and shoot from 3 from Antonia, missing it short. And we get a tie-up and a jump ball, I thought initially, but it's a walk on Mantonia, who almost came up with another rebound there after missing at 3. But Butler will get it back up by 1. 5:49 left here in the first half. Clinton Lady Cardinals already winning earlier tonight, 53-44. And here's a nice move on the one-on-one. Bryce Miller gets into the lane, and a strong finish for Miller. So he's got 5. Butler takes the 27-24 lead now. Mantonia the other way. High post Markham kicks it out. Reno for 3. Missed it. Back of the rim. Rebound to Miller. Butler will push the other way. Clinton, though, able to get back on defense. Here's Miller in the lane. Little shovel pass into Gabriel, and he'll score it, and he's fouled. So Leighton Gabriel, he's been tough to deal with inside for this Butler team. He leads them in scoring right now with 7. Gabriel will be at the line. Looks like they gave the foul to Hurt, so Elijah will check out. But, boy, he had some really good minutes there, about a 3-minute stretch where he lit the fuse again and things turned around for Clinton. Got a couple of turnovers, one of which he deflected when he was in there. So the free throw good for Gabriel. 3-point play good as well. Butler extends it to 30-24. Now they go back with a 2-2-1 pressure. They get it over the top of it. Ball to Mantonia to Reno. Bucket good on the runner in the paint. So 2 passes up the floor. Clinton able to get a good look. Cut it back to 30-26. Now Miller in the paint. Lost it, but getting it back is Brockman, and he'll get the follow. Big offensive rebound there. And now Butler able to get the steal against the press. That time Beckley takes it away and finds Miller, who sticks the 3. So a big swing there. 35-26. Clinton up over the top again quickly. Olsen. Markham now right side. Into the paint. Little jump stop. Shot up. Missed. Rimmed it out. Boy, they are just throwing baseball passes now up and down. Here's Gabriel at the other end. That missed. Brockman missed the follow. And Ball comes down with the rebound for Clinton. Finds Olsen. Here's Reno up the right side. High floater is good. Off the glass. And he's fouled. And we are just right now 1-2 passes up the floor. So much for half court slow it down offense in this one. And right now, the momentum up for grabs. We've seen several quick swings in this one. And Reno to the line looking for the 3-point play. So that bucket gets it back to 35-28. with 4:22 left before the half, and Reno hits the free throw. So Jeremy now with 5, and it's a 35-29 Butler lead coming up on 4 minutes left in quarter number 2. Beckley working left side with the dribble. Goes up top to Brockman. Working left side. Nice pass, back door, and there's Gabriel again getting free inside, and he'll lay it in. Gabriel now into double figures with 10. 37-29 Butler leading. Ball the other way. Markham on the attack into the lane. Little floater, missed it. Another good look. Brockman comes down with the rebound for Butler. He'll bring it to the other end. Kicks it right corner. A 3-ball. Beckley is an air ball, but it comes right to Gabriel. Just right place, right time. That was pretty much just a pass in there. And Gabriel finishes. Olsen now in the backcourt to Markham. Lob ahead for Ball. Butler able to get back on defense. Ball backs it out. Throws it up top. Reno back to Corbin, left wing. Little stutter step. Drives it into the paint. Little runner is good. Nice shot off the dribble for Corbin Ball. That'll get it back to 39-31. 3:17 to go before the half. Brockman out top for Beckley, working around the high screen there by Gabriel. Left side, Brockman for 3, way off. Doesn't draw iron. Rebound comes right to Olsen. So here comes Clinton. Final 3 minutes of the half, trying to cut into the deficit here a little bit more. Ball with an out top, little crossover dribble, working against Beckley. Enters it down in the low post. Reno in there amongst the trees, misses the shot, and then tried to get his own rebound. Actually, they say Olsen had possession, but then he traveled with it. And it'll go back to Butler. And into the game now for Clinton will be Gage Mantonia coming in for Markham. And substitution now for the Bears will be number 40, Dylan Hill. So Butler will work it across here. Rare half-court set as Hill inside. Henderson on the shot in the lane missing, and then that ball is knocked out. They're going to say that was tipped out by Clinton. Butler going to maintain possession. 2:30 left in the first half. Leighton Gabriel will get it in. Into Beckley, back into Gabriel, has it blocked by Olsen. And now Jace will throw it ahead to Mantonia. Layup is good. Boy, that's the third block here of the first half for Clinton. Renfro has the other two. Now Olsen introducing himself with the block. And it's 39-33. Clinton working their way back. Beckley, high post Gabriel. Nice spin in the paint, puts it up. Nice move, but couldn't finish the shot. And the rebound into the hands of Corbin Ball. So 2 minutes to play. Here before halftime, Clinton led most of the early part of the first half. Butler has maintained it here at the end of this second quarter. Olsen out to Reno, right side, drives it all the way in and scores it. So Jeremy Reno, a couple nice driving layups off the bench. He's up to 7 now off the bench for Coach Carr's team, and it's 39-35, a minute 39 left and a half. High screen and roll out top. Beckley, left side Henderson. He'll skip it over to Jacobs. Now back to Henderson up top. Gets the pick from Hill. Bounces it left side of the floor to Beckley into the paint, into Hill. Shot up and in off the glass. First two for Dylan Hill off the bench, and it's 41-35. Butler adding to the lead. Ball at the other end now. Gage Mantonia coming out. Thought about setting a pick for him. Now Ball going to drive it to the left side of the lane. Puts up the shot. That was a tough shot. And missed it just short. Henderson claims the rebound for Butler. Finds Beckley on the outlet. Beckley pushing into Hill. Back into the left corner. Shot up and rattling out for Jacobs. Rebound Olsen. Nice lob to the other end to Mantonia. And he'll lay it in. Nice find there on the long pass from Olsen. So 41-37. Clinton trailing here at the end of the half. 40 seconds to go. Beckley gets away with a carry. Kicks it out to Jacobs. Right side Henderson from 15 feet. Nails it. So a lot of offense. High scoring first half. 43-37. Butler leading. 27 seconds to go. Mantonia left side. That's Gage Mantonia to Cade. Out top ball. Back to Cade for 3. Right side. Missing back of the rim. Rebound Gabriel and had it poked away by Reno as he tried to swoop in and get the steal there. Cade Mantonia going to come out now for Clinton. Markham returning here at the end of this first half. But this is one of those games, up and down pace, but with this being the last game of the regular season, you figure at this point in the year, both teams played a lot of basketball, so they're certainly in shape to play this style. Brockman now into the lane, has it blocked. Gage Mantonia got a piece of it, gets it to Reno. Now to Markham up the right side, and, I heard a whistle. I think one official wanted to call a reach in there at the end. Markham certainly did not get in the act of shooting, so that'll end the first half. So I guess they're going to say that was an inadvertent whistle. Official's going to come over to the scores table. I don't think they're not going to call the foul there at the end of the half. So crazy pace and good ball game after one half in our boys contest. 43-37. Butler with a slight lead over the Cardinals. Take it back for a 3-minute timeout. Back after this, you're listening to Cardinal Basketball here on KDKD.
Hi, this is Sandy with Integrity Floors. Have you been looking for that unique decorative item or that one-of-a-kind special gift? Well, we may have just what you're looking for. We have a large selection of vases, clocks, wall hangings, decorative tables and shelves, baskets, potpourri, lamps. You name it, we may have it. We've expanded our line of home decor, and we have something for everyone. If you haven't been to our showroom lately, come by and see us. That's Integrity Floors, 1806 East Ohio Street, next to West Lakes in Clinton. Integrity. Our name says it all. Come see us.
Everybody thinks it's best to be the biggest, so they try to outdo all the rest.
Are all banks the same? Not on your life. Banks are as different as the people who work in them. They're just a small-town community bank. Their approach to banking is an emphasis on professional but small-town friendly service. Sherwood Community Bank, member FDIC.
We're just a small-town community bank, but we're big on you.
It's Ford designed and engineered. The tough new Ford Super Duty, with its high-strength, military-grade aluminum alloy body, the best in-class payload and tow ratings, plus the best in-class torque and class exclusives. Stop in at Zink Motor Company and drive one, and you will see why this Super Duty is the toughest, smartest, most capable heavy-duty pickup Ford has ever built. The all-new Ford Super Duty now at the Zink Motor Company in Appleton City, where they're doing what they've been doing for over 100 years, selling Fords.
Just like your choice of a medical facility and doctor, you can choose which hospice you would like as well. Some doctors don't even know that, assuming if you're in their facility, you have to be assigned a particular hospice. Let me say it again. You can choose your own hospice, and that's important because the decision is yours. At Heartland Hospice, we're constantly working to enrich the lives of our patients and families. Call the Butler Agency today at 660-679-4300, servicing a 9-county region, including the listening area of this great station. Heartland Hospice, enriching life.
Mills & Sons Insurance is celebrating its 150th year in business. Thanks to our hardworking employees, supportive community, and yes, you the customer, we've been afforded the opportunity to be on your side when life happens. At Mills & Sons, we're not just an insurance agency. We're the business advisor there when you need us the most. Family owned and operated through 4 generations, we couldn't be happier you're here to celebrate with us. Please give us a call at 660-885-3368 or visit our website, millsinsurance.com.
When you hit that critical time of life, considering how to get your farm or business to the next generation the best way possible, if you've not put a strong succession plan in place, it would be worth your time to sit down and visit with us at Doty Legacy Group. When we say call us at Doty Legacy Group, the key word is legacy. It's all about taking care of you and getting it to the next generation the best way possible. Call us at 660-885-8835.
Halftime here at Clinton High School tonight. Final game of the regular season, and right now a close one, 43-37. Butler on top over the Cardinals. Clinton trying to close out with win number 4 here in the 2019-2020 regular season before they get ready for districts next week. Been a pretty balanced first half, up and down pace. Both teams have had some turnovers, and most of the points have really come off of transition layups. Really not a lot of half-court shooting to this point. Clinton's hit a couple threes thus far. Butler's hit 3 threes. And right now here at the break, Clinton led offensively with 12 from Cade Mantonia. He hit 2 of those threes as well in the first half for the Cardinals. 4 in the first half for Ben Markham. Corbin Ball with 8. 2 in the first half for Chevy Renfro, and Jace Olson has 4. For the Butler Bears, they had 2 in the first half from Andrew Beckley, 8 for Bryce Miller, 6 from Gavin Brockman, 13 in the first half for Connor Henderson as he knocked down a couple triples. And then Leighton Gabriel got off to a good start in that first quarter and then kind of cooled off a little bit in the second quarter. Gabriel did finish in double figures as well with 12. So Butler with 2 guys in double figures here at halftime, and should be a very interesting second half of basketball. But really, you don't see a lot of these kinds of scores at halftime. It's very high scoring first half, and sometimes, though, when both teams shoot it pretty well and get a lot of transition buckets, that tends to kind of even out a little bit in the second half. So we may not see quite as many points heading into half number 2. And again, if you're just joining us here tonight, the Clinton Lady Cardinals winning earlier in the first game of our doubleheader this evening, 53-44, 22 points for Mia Mills. So another huge game for her. Had the double-double as well with the 13 rebounds, picked up a total of 4 blocks and had a couple steals. And then also in double figures tonight with 15 was Maddie Allard. So a nice win for Coach Rogers' team to get to win number 15 on the season to close out the regular season with a pair of back-to-back wins after defeating Warsaw 59-45 last night down at Warsaw. And, of course, coming up next week, we've got district play coming your way. We'll have the Clinton girls game in their first-round matchup on Monday night. That'll be the final game of the day at 8:30 on the 24th, as the Lady Cardinals are the 3rd seed. They'll be taking on 6th-seeded Knob Noster. And then Tuesday night will be the boys' first round, and we'll, of course, have the Clinton boys match up as they are the 7th seed. They will be playing 2nd-seeded Buffalo Tuesday at 7. So district play getting ready to kick off, and should be a really interesting district, I think, on both sides. Obviously, on the girls' side, the favorite is El Dorado Springs. They are the top seed, but as we just saw with the Clinton girls playing Butler, there's a very good chance they would play Butler again in the second round because the Butler girls got seeded 2nd, and we could see the rematch on Wednesday night in the girls' second round next week. Knob Noster is the top seed in the boys' bracket, and, of course, the Clinton boys have played Knob Noster, I think, twice this year and lost to them both times. They played them very early in the season. Actually, both meetings came in November. And Clinton lost to them in the second game of the season, and then they actually lost to them that next week down at the Warsaw tournament. So it'll be very interesting to see how the districts play out. Of course, Clinton hosting it again this year for the second year in a row. So 43-37, our score here at the half of our boys' game. Clinton boys trailing it, trying to get a win to get the doubleheader sweep here tonight. We'll take a 3-minute break. Back with the second half after this on KDKD.
Compass Health Network has called Clinton home for more than 45 years, and we are proud to support Clinton High School. At Compass Health Network, we care for the whole person with medical, dental, and behavioral health services, with both our medical and dental clinics offering extended hours to serve your busy schedules. We accept most insurance plans, including Medicare and Medicaid, and also offer cost-effective self-pay options. Call Compass Health Network at 844-853-8937. Go Cardinals.
Did you know that Jim Falk Motors has 100 vehicles under $40,000 and 50 of those are under $20,000? That's right. You don't need to go to the city for selection. You deserve when picking out your next car, truck, lifted truck, or SUV. Because Jim Falk Motors has the most impressive new and used car selection right here in Clinton. Plus, we're the only dock fee and fee-free dealership around. Get the best quality vehicles at the absolute lowest prices with a gift instead of a hidden fee at the end. Jim Falk Motors, your destination for the best selection this tax season.
A touch of class with a duck call on the side. Mallard's Roadhouse is known for their great selection of food that serves the groups in formal attire or the groups who just came in from their duck blinds. They look forward to seeing everyone and also look forward to the stories your group brings with them. So bring a healthy appetite no matter the group and let Mallard's Roadhouse take care of you. They're just a couple short miles west of Clinton on Highway 7. It's Mallard's Roadhouse.
Atkins Printing would like the opportunity to enhance your business with their printing expertise. Atkins Printing is ready to take on all your printing projects, from letterhead and business cards to envelopes and flyers. If you can put it on paper, Atkins Printing can do it. Bring your next job to Atkins Printing, your new partner in business printing. Just give them a call at 885-5509. Atkins Printing, proud sponsors of Clinton Cardinal Sports.
Hey, Cardinal fans! Oakstar Bank now offers Clinton Cardinal Visa debit cards. You can help raise money for our fighting Cardinals when you use your Oakstar Bank Cardinal debit card. Simply select credit to sign for purchases, and a percentage of each transaction will be given to the Clinton Public Schools. So stand up and show your Cardinal pride with your new Cardinal debit card from Oakstar Bank, located on North 2nd Street in Clinton. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Stop into Troby's Maytag Home Appliance Center, where we're making room for Maytag brand with power-packed laundry pairs. Select washer models offer an extra power button to boost stain fighting on any wash cycle. Using the extra power button on select dryers extends cycle time and tumbling. Stop in today and ask how you can add more power to your laundry day with Maytag brand from Troby's Maytag Home Appliance Center. Just take the 2nd Harrisonville exit on I-49.
Start of the second half as Clinton with the basketball here to start, and a nice little drive there by Ball, but unable to finish the layup. Butler quickly out of the gate with the rebound. Here's Beckman up top, and the three is blocked by Ball. The three-point attempt by Brockman, but getting it back in the left side corner is Miller, who triggers a three, and that missed. And here comes Antonio, the rebound to Markham. Nice pass to Ball, and he'll finish for two. And it's 43-39. Clinton trailing with 7:15 to go, third quarter. So starting off much like the first half, up and down, and Clinton getting in a run-out bucket. Here's Brockman in the paint. Try to give it back to Gabriel. Bad pass stolen away by Olsen, and now he fits the pass through two defenders. What a catch by Markham, and then he'll score the bucket, and he's fouled. Boy, somehow Jace Olsen fit that pass. You can just see, if you're watching us on the video tonight, just he weaved that through two defenders, threaded the needle perfectly. And Markham with the catch and then drew the contact as well. They give the foul to Gavin Brockman, so that was his first team foul here in the second half. And Ben Markham to the line, trying to potentially get this back to a one-point game as Markham hits the free throw, and it's 43-42. Clinton down by one early here in the third quarter. Andrew Beckley will set it up on a dribble handoff. Left side, Henderson has the dribble out top, well beyond three. Now takes it towards the left side of the lane, and we get a whistle and a timeout. So Coach Jackson for Butler not happy there with his team set. And Clinton off to a good start. Couple buckets here early in the third to get it back to 43-42. 6:47 to go. We'll take a 60-second timeout. Back after this on KDKD.
Talking with the folks from Hawthorne Bank.
Ron, are you going to be mobile banking a lot now that you're retired?
I do mobile banking. Pay bills, transfer funds from one account to another. It really works out well. And one of the neat things that we did is we got the new debit card with our photo of our grandkids on the debit card. Awesome. It's beautiful. It's easy to do. It's really a neat thing.
That's awesome. I've pulled that debit card out with Charleston and Hunter on more than I've pulled out my cell phone.
Oh, yeah.
For showing pictures.
When you have a photograph of kids, it's amazing how they grow up so fast.
Oh, yeah.
And you look at that picture every day. I've got to get this picture changed.
Right.
And as much as we all use our debit cards now, because, I mean, does anybody use cash anymore? I don't.
You can get updated pictures.
Exactly. That's right where I was going. You can change it as often as you need to change your debit card.
It sounds like it's pretty cool. So talk to any of the folks at member FDIC Hawthorne Bank and order your photo debit card today.
Butler with the ball out of the timeout. 6:45 to go in this third quarter. A little turnaround look there from Leighton Gabriel. Had a good first half for Butler with 13 there, but missing that. And a nice rebound for Cade Mantonia. Clinton at the other end, trying to get the lead back here. Renfro to Mantonia. He'll lob it near the right block. Now back into Mantonia, and he'll score it. Beautiful give and go. There inside Renfro to Mantonia, and it's back to a 44-43 Clinton lead. And now Mantonia going for the steal there. Beckman in the corner, left side, a three from Miller, no good. So Butler off to a slow shooting start here. Ball to rebound. Pushes back the other way, finds Olsen right corner for three, rimmed it out. Good look, though. Jacobs the rebound for Butler. Lead pass to Beckley as it left corner. Entry pass. Gabriel turnaround shot blocked by Renfro, his third block of the night. Great defensive play for Chevy again there, and ball comes away with it. Finds Mantonia other side, and there's an offensive foul, and they missed that one, no doubt. No way was Brockman set on that. Coach Carr talking to the official, disagreeing with that call. That was a flop, no doubt, but they will call the offensive foul. Just the first foul, though, on Cade. First team foul on Clinton. With 5:51 to go in the third. Butler will bring it across here. Beckley, the point guard, little spin move there, gets by Mantonia, takes it down the lane, little floating shot missed. Rebound to Brockman. He'll kick it back to Henderson left side. Now out top, a three ball missing. Wide open look for Bryce Tribal, who just came into the ballgame there a moment ago for the first time tonight. And then the rebound, of course, not touched by anybody, so Clinton basketball. Cardinals leading by 1, 5:28 to go. Here in the third quarter, they trailed a good chunk of that first half. As Renfro's pass here knocked out of bounds as he tried to go underneath to Olsen, who was cutting to the basket. And Clinton will throw it in down on the low baseline. Olsen to throw it in. They put some ball pressure on him. Gets it into Markham. A little spin. Boy, pinned up against the baseline. Not a lot of real estate into Renfro. Tried to go up and dunk it one-handed. Missed it, but Olsen gets it back. Finds Mantonia. Now out to ball, and there's a foul. They're going to get Brockman for the reach-in, and he thought he had all ball with that one. So first on Brockman. Second team foul on the Bears. Another substitution for Butler as Ryan Black into the ball game for Tribal. So Clinton basketball here, still up 1. Coming up on 5 minutes to go here in the third. Ball with the dribble up top. Off the inbounds pass. Left side now in the corner for Renfro. Out to Markham, head of the key. Man-to-man defense for Butler. Markham working left side with it. Hands it back to ball. Left wing for Mantonia. Open three. Rimmed out. Rebound to Brockman. And now they got him trapped. There in the backcourt. Gets rid of it, though. Finds Miller. Miller across the timeline with the dribble now. Swings it right corner to Black. To Henderson. Little shot fake. Sells it and hits it off the second attempt. Good fake there by Connor Henderson. Created the space with that shot fake, and that allowed him to have some more room. Henderson's got 16 now. 46-44. Butler back up by 2. Renfro in the corner left side to ball. Dribbles along the baseline under the bucket out to Markham. Spinning into the paint. Now ball up top, and there's a 3-second call inside on Clinton. So that'll give it back to the Bears. Turnover 8 now on the night for Clinton. So despite the high tempo of this game, they've really done a pretty good job protecting the ball. 4:06 to go in the third. Still down 2. Here's Henderson, hot hand, but missing that 3. Quick shot off the feed from Beckley. Ball the rebound. Clinton with numbers. They got a 2-on-1. Ball takes it right to the bucket and draws the foul. Nice move there by Corbin. He knew he had the defender on his heels a little bit. And a perfect job running the fast break. So Corbin ball to the line. They give the foul, it looks like, on Bryce Miller. His second team foul, 3 on the Bears. And ball at the line, shooting 2, trying to tie the game here. If he hits both, got the first. So 46-45. Olsen going to check out now for Clinton. Jeremy Reno will re-enter for the Cardinals. Second shot for ball, and that one is no good. A little bit too strong. Rebound to Miller. So still a 1-point Butler lead. 3:49 to go in the third. Miller cutting Brockman. He misses the shot there in the paint. Rebound to Butler, and then a reach-in foul as Black able to come away with the rebound. They called the tie-up, looks like. So no foul. Jump ball will keep it with Butler. Beckley gets it into Miller, going baseline left. Tough shot there on the fall-away. Missed it. A little too strong. Corbin Ball gets the rebound for Clinton. Clinton controlling the rebounding thus far at both ends here in the second half. Ball kick out. Renfro for 3, and he got it. Big one there for Renfro. 4-3 of the night for the Cardinals. They lead it 48-46. Beckley the other way. Kick out Henderson. Trying to go baseline left, cut off. Kicks it back to Beckley. Top of the key, Miller for three. Over Reno, that missed. Rebound into the hands of Ball. Nice rebound there for Corbin, going up high for that one. Clinton up 3 minutes to go here in the third. Markham finds Renfro trying to hit another three, but missed that one short. Rebound to Black. Outlet pass up ahead to Brockman. He'll take it inside. Blocked by Renfro, his fourth block of the game. But Brockman able to get it back and then tried to kick it underneath to Henderson. Pass is knocked out of bounds, so it's going to remain with Butler here. Leighton Gabriel back in for the Bears. Coming in for Bryce Miller. So Butler will throw it in with Clinton up by 2. They get it in. Beckley shot off the dribble. That was a tough shot. Missed everything. Rebound into the hands of Renfro. Ball outlet pass up ahead. Olsen gets into the paint, puts it up. Middle of the lane, missing. And the rebound knocked out. Last touch by Butler. They're going to say that was off of Henderson. And Beckley's going to check out for the Bears now. Re-entering is Cale Jacobs. This is a Butler team. They play pretty much everybody on that bench. They go about 7 deep. Reno will throw it inbounds. Out top Markham. Left side Renfro. Crosses over. Gets to the block. And there's an offensive foul. So a charge on Chevy Renfro. And I think that will be his third, and it is. So that's a big third one on Chevy. He's going to have to be careful. He's been a force in this game tonight, though, for Clinton. So it's tough to have to bring him off the floor, but I think a good move by Coach Carr. You got to pull him out, as you do not want him to get that fourth foul, because we still have a lot of basketball left. 2:26 to go in this third quarter. Butler with possession. Oh, nice move down the lane there. That's a beautiful pass from Black. Able to find Jacobs, and he'll score it to tie it at 48. Olsen the other way, taking it right baseline to the bucket, and lost it on the way up for the shot. I'm going to say it was knocked out by Henderson. Clinton going to keep the basketball here with 2:07 to go. Reno gets it in, left side, Ball with it. Brings it out, now crosses back to the left side, rolls it left corner to Olsen. Near carry from Olsen. Pass got away from him, but able to find Mantonia. Takes the three, missed it. Rebound tipped around inside, picked up by Jacobs for the Bears. Finds Brockman in the half court. Kick out Henderson from way out there from the white line, missing it. Rebound inside, and the stick back is good for Brockman. Butler back up by a deuce, 50-48 with 1:35 left in the third. So neither team has led by more than 10 the entire second half thus far. It's been really tight. Ball in the corner, Mantonia near the baseline right side. Throws it out for Olsen, left wing Reno, a little head and shoulder fake. Now drives it inside, and we get a foul called middle of the lane. Foul coming up on the Bears. And a foul there going against Black. His first, team foul 3. Clinton throws it in, far boundary. Here's Ball left side on the drive. Back to Olsen in the corner. Near the far boundary, brings it back top of the key. Out near midcourt for Reno. He'll bounce it in to Markham. Double teamed. Oh, Ben put it on the floor, and that was a mistake because he was in traffic, and they get the steal off of it. Jacobs the steal. Finds Black at the other end. Shot no good from 5 feet. Rebound inside. Gabriel back up, missing, but able to draw the foul. Boy, that ball set on the rim and rolled out. And the Bears to the free throw line. So 2 shots coming up for Leighton Gabriel. Gabriel with 12 in the game. They've got 3 in double figures. 12 from Gabriel, 16 from Henderson. Well, actually, I should say just 2 in double figures. 8 for Brockman. So Gabriel and Henderson, the only 2 in double digits. So first one good, making it 51-48. Second one no good, but Gabriel gets the miss. Back up with it, another opportunity, and gets it to go. Boy, that kills Clinton there. You let him get a rebound off of the missed free throw on the second shot, and they get 3 points out of it. So 53-48, the Butler lead. Here's Ball right side, Markham. Up top for Ball, final 35 seconds to go. Left side, Mantonia. Back to Markham, weaving his way top of the foul line. Now kicks it left corner. 3-ball, Montagna, no good. Rebound to Gabriel. He's triple-teamed. Gets rid of it, though. Finds Jacobs. Now to Henderson. 2-on-1 at the other end. And a nice move by Henderson as he'll finish it off the glass. So 55-48, a 5-point swing here at the end of the third quarter. And Butler extending the lead. Ball now left side Markham with 8 seconds to go. Kicks it left corner, Montagna back in. Markham, nice pass, middle of the paint to Gage Montagna, and he'll score it off the glass. Beautiful pass by Markham. So that'll get it back to 57-48 as we go to the fourth quarter. When we come back, final 8 headed your way when we return from this 60-second timeout here on KDKD.
Hey everyone, it's Preston at Greg Smith Ford Lincoln in Clinton. We've been selling and servicing vehicles for over 28 years, and if there's one thing we know, it's people. From customers to employees, without good people, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. And that's why we're excited to announce that John Bayless has joined the team at Greg Smith Ford Lincoln.
That's right, folks. If you're looking for a smoking hot deal on a new or pre-owned vehicle, make sure and give me a call. Remember, pay less, get more when you shop with Bayless at Greg Smith Ford Lincoln, where our people treat you right.
I'm Daryl Lammers with Consolas Funeral Home. The most important service any funeral home can offer is the compassion and understanding of your family's needs. Since 1933, Consolas Funeral Home has put years of experience and knowledge to work in the Clinton community. Whether traditional or customizing a service that is reflective of a life well lived, we provide attention to both detail before and after the funeral. Let us assist you in making the decision that is right for your family. Visit consolasfuneralhome.com or stop by at 209 South 2nd in Clinton.
Back here at Clinton High School, we go to the fourth quarter, and we got a tight one. 5-point ball game, 55-50. Clinton trailing after a 5-1 run there at the end of the third for Butler. Cardinals will start the fourth with a basketball. Reno to Cade Montagna, head of the key now. Renfro had it poked away. Just too many bodies around the ball there for Butler, and they get the steal. Black gets the takeaway, throws it right corner to Jacobs. Back to Black. High post. Gabriel with it. And tried to kick it back outside, and a bad pass. It goes into the backcourt. Coach Jackson for Butler thought that was tip, but the officials say otherwise. So they're going to say that's a backcourt. Well, now, wait a minute. The other official's coming in, and they may overrule it, and they do. So Coach Jackson over there on the bench for Butler lobbying his case, and he won it as they will overrule the call. And it was close. And, James, we'd have to see the old replay on that, I think, if you're watching on video. Oh, it couldn't go back. Okay, yeah, that would have been curious to see if he did touch that, but they are going to say Butler ball and no backcourt violation. There's a near walk by Black at the top of the key. High post now, shot up and in for Gabriel. So he has been tough tonight. Leighton Gabriel has 15 for the Bears, and they lead by 7. 7-12 to go in the ballgame. Reno bad pass here. So a couple key turnovers for Clinton last couple minutes. Black to steal, up ahead. Miller shot fake. Shot no good, though. Right at the rim from point-blank range, but Gabriel gets it back and gets the finish. So back-to-back buckets for Gabriel, and just like that, the lead is 9. 59-50 and a timeout, Cardinals. With 6:56 left in the ball game, it'll be a 30. So we'll go ahead and take a 30 as well. Back right after this on KDKD.
Home. This is Sandy at Integrity Floors. And if you think it's the time for a new look at your house, come check out our large selection of quality ceramic and porcelain tile and beautiful window coverings specially created for your home. Of course, we have a large selection of carpet and vinyl options along with wood floors too. So whatever you're needing to create that special look just for your home, come see Mike or myself and see what Integrity Floors can create for you. 1806 East Ohio, next to Westlakes in Clinton. Integrity. Our name says it all. Come see us.
Spencer Edwards back with you here at Clinton High School alongside James and Stacy Hinkle tonight as well. Good to have them in the house for our video game of the week. Chris Young, our studio producer, and a 9-point deficit here for Clinton. They've had a couple bad possessions here on some turnovers, and now Coach Carr having to take that timeout, and now out of the timeout. Clinton, and there's Reno, a little bit of a late shove there. He'll have to be careful. They could have teed him up, but that was a little frustration as he got caught in the coffin corner and lost the dribble. They said that was actually tipped out, though, by Butler, so it's going to stay with Clinton. But it's just been a case of Clinton getting a little bit too sped up with these turnovers, and Butler's been able to take advantage of it. Ball off the inbounds look here out top. Reno right side for three, missed it short. And that's the other thing right now. Clinton has just gone cold from long range. They're 0 of 4 shooting in the third, in the third, and now into the fourth. There's a bad pass here, stolen away. Brockman throws it right to ball to Markham, and now he gives it right back. Lost the handle on the dribble. I think he was actually trying to pass that as well. So turnovers have just been killer, but now they give it right back. Brockman bringing it up, has it poked away by Markham, who gets it to Mantonia, and he'll score it on the layup. Boy, Butler had a chance there to get it to 12 possibly, had they scored off that turnover, but gave it right back to him. Now Black out top. Boy, things getting a little physical now. Left side, shot no good from Brockman. An air ball and the rebound to Clinton. But still time to claw your way back if you're Clinton. 5:50 to go. And now Reno's pass knocked into the corner. Mantonia, boy, he thought that was going to go out of bounds. Just kind of let it go and then got it back and throws it away. Throws it to Black, and he'll bring it to the other end. Finds Gabriel, and he'll hit it from 5 feet in the paint. Boy, Gabriel has gone 5 of 6 shooting, so he has almost not missed a shot here in the second half, and it's now 61-52. So largest lead here of the second half now for the Bears, and we get a full timeout. Clinton with 5:35 to go in the ball game. So we'll pause 60, back after this.
Everybody thinks it's best to be the biggest, so they try to outdo all the rest.
Are all banks the same? Not on your life. Banks are as different as the people who work in them. They're just a small-town community bank. Their approach to banking is an emphasis on professional but small-town friendly service. Sherwood Community Bank, member FDIC.
We're just a small-town community bank, but we're big on you.
If you or a loved one is in need of skilled care, choose Truman Lake Manor. We're locally owned. Our daily rates are up to 50% less than what some of the big corporate care facilities charge, but our level of care is second to none. Residents love our outdoor courtyard, daily activities, and experienced staff that become far more than just caregivers. Truman Lake Manor, affordable living with people who care. 600 East 7th Street, Lowry City, Missouri, 417-644-2248.
Out of the timeout, Cardinals get a much-needed bucket there as Corbin Ball gets loose underneath and hits the bucket under the rim. So 61-54. Now the deficit is Butler almost throwing another one away there. Miller's pass knocked out of bounds by Ball. Butler going to keep possession. But really the difference in the game right now, just the turnovers. They've had 6 of them here in the second half. Miller, nice pass there off the inbounds, throws it right under the bucket to Gabriel, but he misses the layup. But Butler able to get the rebound back. Big board there by Jacobs. They reset into Gabriel, and there's a hand check foul on Renfro. Boy, that's a tough break, and that is number 4 on Renfro. So that is going to put him in some foul trouble now, and that could be key because he's been pretty effective in there tonight defensively with 4 blocks. So they get it in, they go right at him, and that time he gets another block and strip. Takes it right away from Gabriel. Now at the other end, Mantonia for 3, and it's good. And just like that, it's 61-57, and now they get a foul on Mantonia in the backcourt. Tried to go for the strip on Beckley, and they're going to get him for the reach. Second on Cade. Team foul. 5 on Clinton. So Butler with the ball. 4:48 left in the ball game. Beckley spins to his right with the dribble, gets middle of the floor in the half court. Bounces it right side for Miller. Miller now on the dribble drive, gets to the bucket, puts it up and in, and he's fouled. Wow, big move there off the dribble for Bryce Miller, the 5'10 junior guard, doing a good job creating his own shot. Got it deep under the bucket, and a foul committed there underneath on Jeremy Reno. So that's his first, team foul 6 on CHS, and the three-point play is good as Miller sticks the free throw. So 64-57, Butler on top. Cardinals will push the other way. Markham into the lane. Quick runner is good off the pass from Mantonia. So that'll cut it to 64-59. Still a lot of time, though, as Miller up the floor. Nice pass underneath Gabriel. Shot is blocked again by Renfro. His 6th block. And now they run out at the other end. Reno scores it. Boy, huge play by Renfro again, but he's just got to be careful. He's got 4 fouls, so you just would hate for him to pick up number 5, but he did a great job going straight up, getting that block without fouling. It's back to a 3-point game. Miller, left side for Beckley. Left corner, Miller catch and shoot on the 3. Missed it short. Oh, Reno had the rebound, then lost it. Gabriel gets it back, and he'll score it, and he's fouled. Well, that's just a tough break for Jeremy. He had the rebound, and then it just slipped out of his hands. And Leighton Gabriel able to fly in there and get it back. Boy, Gabriel has been the thorn in the side of Clinton here tonight. He's got 23 points, 15 rebounds, and he's made a living at the free throw line as well. He's hit 7 free throws, and he's only missed 2 shots here in the entire second half. He's 7 of 9 shooting, and he hits the free throw to get the 3-point play. So he has been huge for them. He's got 24, and it's 67-61. Butler leading, 3:47 to go in the ball game. They go with the full court pressure. Reno gets it across. Mantonia left side to Markham, and he'll score it, and he's fouled. Boy, a little bit of a late call, but they give him the benefit of the doubt there on the continuation. And Markham, strong move to the cup. 3rd foul picked up by Gavin Brockman on that one. And it'll be Ben Markham, the senior, to the free throw line, trying to answer with a 3-point play of his own, and he got it. So 67-64. 3:40 to go in the final stanza. Here comes Brockman left side, and a whistle, and they're going to say Miller was out of bounds on the boundary. So a turnover, a big one there for Butler. They've only turned it over 3 times here in the second half, but that's a big one. And now a tip pass, Reno in the backcourt trying to throw that up over the top of that double team. That's where you got to go with the bounce pass or go back and get the ball middle of the floor. And that's what Renfro was saying, hey, do a little ball fake and then throw that bounce pass as opposed to trying to throw it up over the top. And there's another bad pass. Mantonia again tried to throw it over the top. They get the steal, and Beckley will score it at the other end. So Butler makes them pay again off the turnover. They lead 69-64. Ball the other way, and his foul is called. Boy, look out. Renfro went crashing down there and might have caught Jacobs inadvertently as Jacobs was already on the ground. Jacobs called for the blocking foul on that one, so that's his first, and that will be team foul 6 on the Bears. So just one more to give, and free throw is going to be very, very important in this one in the final 3:13 as Ball missing the first. So still 69-64. Clinton trailing. Ball with the second, and that one missed. So 2 big misses there. Rebound to Butler. Jacobs comes up with it and now throws it away. Horrible pass. Stolen at midcourt by Reno. Markham to Reno. Cardinals will reset out top with 3 minutes to play. Mantonia right side. Reno head of the key. He'll go high post. Renfro whips the pass inside, and they're going to say it's knocked out of bounds by Jacobs. So Butler giving Clinton a gift there after Ball missed both free throws. They had the rebound, but then threw it away, and now catch and shoot on the 3. Mantonia off the inbounds missing. Boy, that was a good look. And a rebound to Henderson for Butler. Butler with numbers at the other end, 2-on-2. Beckley gives it up, finds the cutter in there, Brockman, and he missed it. Nice rebound by Corbin Ball. 2:38 to go. Markham in the corner right side off the bounce pass from Mantonia. Brings it head of the key, finds Renfro. Chevy puts it on the floor. Nice spin move. Spins to his right, puts it up and in. What a move by Renfro. He's had a huge game tonight. Defensively, has 7 points offensively, but that was a big one there, and it's back to 69-66. And now ball loose on the floor. Brockman loses it, picked up by Clinton. A steal for Markham. Another big turnover for Butler. Clinton looking to take advantage of it. Ball into the front court with the dribble. Left side, Mantonia tried to give it back to Ball. Lost it, got it back. Now tries to put it up, had it stripped away. Clean steal in traffic for Beckley. He'll get it to Jacobs. Up the floor, they got a 3-on-2. Jacobs inside, good pass to Miller, and he'll score it. Another transition bucket for the Bears. They now lead it 71-66. Coming down to crunch time, 1:40 to go. And Markham in the lane, and a foul is called before the shot. Markham, good dribble drive there. And that will be team foul 7 on Butler. So no more fouls to give at this point, and a 1-and-1 now should be here for Clinton. That was the First foul, I believe, on Andrew Beckley. Or nope, they gave it to Henderson, looks like, his first. So both teams now in the 1-and-1 with 1:39 to go. So this one very well could come down to free throws as Markham hits the first. He'll have another. That cuts it to 71-67. A lot of points here tonight. It's been an up-and-down offensive style game all the way through. Clinton, they've got 3 in double figures now. 13 for Markham, make it 14 as he gets them both. Ball has 13 and 19 for Cade Mentanya. So 71-68, Clinton trailing 1:30 to go. Here comes Beckley up the left side, weaving his way into the lane. Kicks it out, right side, Miller now. Near the right baseline, drives it to the block, has it blocked. Renfro, got to be careful. Oh, there it is. Yep, there's foul number 5. Boy, he had the first block, but just on that one, the key was he left his feet. Had he not jumped, I don't think they would have called it, but because he left his feet and kind of jumped into the offensive player there, Miller, they call the foul. So that is key because you lose a big, big shot blocker. Now, if you're Clinton, Chevy Renfro, heck of a ball game, though, for that young man. 7 points, but he finishes with 6 blocks on the night. But fouls out here late in the game. First free throw is good for Miller. No good. So rolled out of there. 71-68. Still the lead for Butler. 1:21 to go in the game. Second one is good. So Miller 1 of 2, 72-68. Miller with 14 on the night for the Bears. Still plenty of time for Clinton. Mantonia up top, Markham with it. Dribbles to his right. Now left-hand dribble, picks up the dribble. Right side, Olsen. Right corner, Mantonia. Finds ball now in the right corner near the baseline. Bounces it to Markham in the corner, back to ball. Driving shot is good, and he's fouled. Excellent job again on the give and go. Markham giving it right back to ball on a little backdoor cut. And we've got a 2-point game with 1 minute to go. Boy, what a game this has been. Ball trying to get it to 1, and he misses the free throw. Rebound into the hands of Brockman. Boy, Butler going way too fast here. Miller outside. Little floater. Brockman gets it to go. So 2 big ones there. Gets it back to 4. 2-possession game, 44 seconds to go. Here comes Markham into the lane. Little floater, missed it off the glass. Rebound Brockman, and he'll be fouled by Markham. So that'll stop the clock with 38 seconds to go. And now Clinton kind of in a tough spot. Neither team has any more fouls to give. Everybody in the 1-and-1 here at least from here on out. So it's a case where if Butler can hit these 2 free throws, you extend it out, possibly get it up to a 6-point lead, and keep it a 2-possession game. That's the trick right now. And they missed the front end of it. Brockman missed it, but the rebound tipped outside, and it's run down by Miller. Oh, that's a huge, huge rebound for Butler. And then a whistle and a foul. Boy, that was just kind of an odd carom. And anytime it caroms deep like that, it's certainly much harder for the team that's on defense on the free throw line to run that down. And Butler had a little bit of an advantage there, able to track that one down. So that is big. So they missed the front end of the 1-and-1, but the foul committed there by Mantonia, his third. So that will get Butler into the double bonus. So they'll have 2 free throws from here on out. And that first free throw good for Miller. So he's got 15. They've got 24 from Gabriel and 10 from Brockman. So both teams have 3 players in double figures tonight. Shows you the amount of scoring we've had as Miller hits them both. So 2 big ones there for Butler. Gets the lead to 6. 32.3 left in the ball game. So Clinton now down 2 possessions. Probably going to need a 3, and then you got to foul quick. Olsen gets it across. Mantonia lets it fly from 3. Missed it short. Rebound tipped up in the air. Picked up by Beckley. Got a foul. Got a foul down to 23 seconds, and there's the foul in the backcourt by Markham. So bottom line now, if Butler hits the free throws here, they will win this game. 22.2 to go. Lead is 6, so if you get it to 8, it's going to be pretty tough for Clinton to come back, because at this point, anytime you get around 20 seconds and you're down by more than 5, it's hard to get enough possessions to be able to win. But the first free throw is no good for Brockman. But you got to come down, you got to have a 3, and then you got to foul immediately. So Brockman, one more coming up. That foul was number 4 on Ben Markham. So Brockman, one more coming up here at the line. Oh, and they're going to give him another one. I guess they had a lane violation there on Clinton because he's going to get a 3rd. Wow. So that's big. Missed the first, got the second, but now he's going to get a 3rd. That gets it to 7. And I guess they got Markham on the lane violation there as well. So they get the 3rd out of it. And that one for another one. So 78-70. Here's Olsen. Offensive foul. A charge on Olsen driving into the paint. And a nice play there by Brockman. Able to slide over and take the charge. And that should do it. We'll see if Clinton wants to foul here. But even if they do, they're going to run out of time. Just 17 seconds to go. Clinton was never able to get the lead back here in the second half. They got it back to 2, I think, at one point. But Butler able to have just enough offense here as they throw it away. Reno the steal. It's a ball right corner. Mantonia for 3 with 13 seconds. That missed. Rebound Miller, and they'll foul him with 10. But the Bears, they had good inside play. They really didn't shoot the ball that much better than Clinton here in the second half. They just had a few too many shots inside, in particular from Leighton Gabriel. He was really the difference in this game. 24 points, and he was really tough to stop. He also had some big free throws, and another key as Markham got the foul there, so that was his 5th. So he is fouled out here late. Renfro, of course, also fouling out. Nice night, though, for Ben with 14 tonight for Markham, the senior. And Elijah Hurt will come in for him with 10.1 to go. Miller to shoot 2, but these won't really matter. The clock just going to run out in this one. So Miller missing the first. And the other key, though, was the turnovers. There was about a 3-minute stretch there early third where Clinton had some turnovers in a row. Butler was able to build the lead a little bit. And then they also hit some big free throws here as well. Miller got the second. Ball will bring it across down to 6. Takes it into the lane. Running shot no good. Miller the rebound, and that'll do it. So Miller will dribble it out, and that'll be the ball game. The Bears hang on and win this one 79-70 over Clinton as they go to 8-7 to close out their regular season. They, of course, will be in Clinton's district next week as well. And the Cardinals will fall to 3-18 to close out their regular season. And, of course, we'll get ready for district play next week. But a lot of offense in this one all the way through. Clinton finishing with 3 players in double figures tonight. They had 19 from Cade Mantonia, 15 from Corbin Ball, and 13 in the game from Ben Markham. So all 3 of those guys doing a great job. Chevy Renfro fouling out late, but had a huge ball game defensively, finished with 7 blocks and also pulled down 15 rebounds, and he finished with 7 points as well. But just was not quite enough here in the boys' game to get the W as Butler winning at 79-70. Clinton girls, though, winning earlier tonight 53-44. So a doubleheader split here tonight for Clinton, but Lady Cardinals get a nice win behind the 22 of Mia Mills tonight. So that'll do it for the regular season here for the 1920 campaign, but we, of course, will be getting ready for district play coming up starting Monday night, and that'll be our next coverage, of course, here for you right here on KDKD. We'll cover both Clinton teams until they lose all the way through district play. Of course, it is win or go home once you get into district competition. So our next action will be Monday night at 8:30. We'll be here for the Clinton girls game. They'll start it off against Knob Noster. That'll be the 3-6 matchup. And then Tuesday night we'll have the boys game for you as well here on KDKD as the Clinton boys will play Tuesday at 7 against the second-seeded Buffalo. So that'll do it for our coverage tonight, folks. Thank you so much for joining us here on this doubleheader night at Clinton High School. Had a good crowd on hand here tonight. Want to thank James and Stacy Hinkle doing a great job on the video feed tonight for our Fortress Wealth Management Advisors video game of the week. Streaming it here on KDKD Facebook tonight and also at James Hinkle Sounds Like Videos. Want to thank our sponsors here as well before we go. I'd like to thank Integrity Floors, Sherwood Bank, Truman Lake Manor, Zinc Motors, Heartland Hospice, Mills & Sons, Doty Legacy Group, Compass Health, Jim Falk, Mallard's, Atkins, Oakstar Bank, and Troby's Maytag. So that'll do it for our coverage tonight, folks. Thank you for joining us here, and we've got at least 2 more games still to be played for district play starting Monday at 8:30. We'll have it for you here on KDKD. Our thanks to Chris Young as well tonight. Doing a great job back there, as always, at the studios. That'll do it, folks. Have a good rest of your week, everybody. We'll talk to you Monday night for high school district basketball here on KDKD.